From Kansas City, Missouri, today we're in Arrowhead Stadium. Welcome to a game featuring two teams from the AFC. Kansas City matches up against Indianapolis. Let's see how it plays out today as we get set for the kickoff. Kelly is back and ready to put this one in the air. Nice distance. He got all of it, and it sails out of the end zone. The offense just about ready to go as they take the field for their first possession. John, this one will really challenge the offensive coordinators as they go up against two of the best defenses in the NFL.
Both of these teams have championship caliber defense. I think if you talk to most coaches in the league today, building a Super Bowl team starts with great defense.
Number 15 with split backs. Looking for something long. This pass is incomplete. He felt the pressure and got rid of the ball.
That's what the defense has been talking about. Make this guy throw it before he's ready. It's just that little split second early that can cause an incomplete pass or even an interception.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
The Chiefs come out in a 4-3.
Take it. Get me going.
Gets the pass off. Almost picked off.
What the defense is doing is they're watching the quarterback's eyes. They're cluing. They're in position so that whatever happens, the ball is in front of them. And that time, it almost got him an interception.
3rd and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
We like a pack of wolves.
Ferguson, the lone back. Under pressure, steps up. The veteran safety got to the quarterback.
Yeah, he's still a very strong competitor, and he loves the blitzing game.
Slater comes into the game for the punt. Number 82 lines up deep for the punt return. And he waves for the fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 49-yard line. They'll start the drive at the 49-yard line. 1st and 10.
One of us gonna make a play. Come on.
The Colts come out in a 4-3.
I'm coming through, baby.
Hand it off to the back. Number 55 is there on the stop at the 47-yard line. Thomas takes advantage of a little daylight, picks up 3 yards. Ball right around midfield.
Ball on the 47-yard line.
Hey, let's go 1 deep. You gotta believe it.
The Colts with a 4-man front. They give it to the halfback.
They might not be busting off big game, but those linemen are really working hard down there.
On 3rd down, they have to reach the 41 to convert.
It's showtime, baby. All right, let's go. Get it up. Let's go.
Little misdirection. He loses it. The Colts dive on the ball. And that's a very rare sight to see him fumble.
I don't recall seeing the ball pop out of his hands too often. When you get a lot of carries, percentages eventually play against you.
Ball on their own 34.
Ball on the 34-yard line.
So what we're looking for here is whether one of his knees hit the ground before the ball came out.
And sometimes it's hard for the official because there can be a whole bunch of bodies around the ball carrier, and he can't get a good enough view to overturn it.
No fumble occurred.
And that challenge was a good decision as the call is overturned.
Well, sometimes the official sees what you see, and sometimes he sees something else. But this time, everyone could see the call had to be changed.
Here we go, baby, rock and roll. So we gonna take it. One. Set.
Hand it off. Harrison is there on the stop.
Let me show you what happened on that run. This guy absolutely tees off on the defender. I mean, he puts him right on his back. That's about as good a block as you're going to see.
Go make a play. Stay at home. Lucky. Not today.
Hand off to the tailback. Brown comes up to make the play. At the 15, Thomas manages a yard or two on the delay play. They're inside the 15.
On the 15-yard line.
Defense, get ready.
Out of the I formation.
All on us, y'all. No more, fellas.
Pressure, throws it, and he can't hang it.
The coaching staff thinks that he has some of the best hands in the team. Kind of surprising to see him drop a pass like that.
Third and 7. Ball on the 15-yard line.
Yeah, you see me. We turning it up.
The Colts come out in a nickel package. Gets the pass off. Complete to the wide receiver. Bishop makes the play to keep the drive alive on that catch by Hobbs.
I'll tell you, as far as hands go, this guy's one of the best in the business. He'll go across the middle or get down the field. But you know that he's going to make the catch.
It's first and goal at the 5-yard line.
Hey, watch the ball. Let's go.
Thomas is the deep back. Bennett, the motion man. Drops back. Gets rid of it. Incomplete. He was pressured as the defense forced the issue.
Yeah, and that's something the defensive coordinator mentioned in practice this week. Making the quarterback throw the ball before he's ready to throw it.
It's second and goal at the 5.
Here we go. We coming around.
Going to the right. Powering ahead. Peterson is there for the tackle at the 1. Thomas busted through for a few tough yards. It's third and goal at the 1-yard line.
Don't be now. Bring it up.
Looking upfield. Nice play fake. Look to the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas City. And he slings it in there for the touchdown. Kelly comes in for the extra point. The point after is good. And so the short drive is capped off with a touchdown.
They did a good job of getting into the end zone. Sometimes when your team is in a shortened field situation, the offense comes out a little flat. That time, they came out with intensity.
Kansas City is lined up for the kickoff. Coleman back to return.
He got all of it, and it sails out of the end zone. They forced a 3-and-out on the last series.
First and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Don't stop that motor. Blue jam.
Out of the I formation.
Come on. Get it up.
Gets rid of it. And it's intercepted. The 30.
I tell you, you don't get a whole lot easier than that. He was right there. The quarterback makes a bad throw, and he brings it in for an interception.
So after the interception, now it's 1st and 10. Thomas lines up behind his fullback in the eye. Looking for room. Nice play fake. Broken up.
Watch it here. He's getting pressured, but he's strong enough and mobile enough to get away from the rush and avoid the sack. Now, you need a quarterback who can do things like that, because sometimes an incompletion can be a pretty good play.
From the start.
Hand it off to the back. Can't wrap him up. Haley comes up to make the play at the 19-yard line. Thomas picks up some tough yards there. Ball on the 19-yard line.
Ball on the 19-yard line.
Here we go, baby. All right, here we go.
Their last red zone trip resulted in a touchdown.
Let's go, let's go. Let's go now.
Drops back. Pump faking. Gets rid of it. Ooh, that one will leave a mark.
Watch this here. He gets his helmet right under his chin, and wham, he takes him straight to the turf.
The kick sails through the uprights.
Not every drive is going to get you a touchdown, so getting 3 was big. Now they got to go over what worked and what didn't, so the next drive will get him a TD.
Kelly looks like he's just about ready to kick this one off.
Back to return.
This one is fielded by Coleman. The defensive unit forced an interception the last time they were on the field. First and 10.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Watch out. Careful. There's some slot guys.
Out of the I formation. They give it to the halfback. Spire is there for the tackle at the 25.
Running the ball consistently is the first step in creating a balanced attack.
5-yard gain.
2nd and 5. Ball on the 25-yard line.
Watch your eyes.
The Chiefs with a 4-man front.
Come on. Hold the look.
Looks like somebody got off the line a little early here.
Dead ball. False start on the offense. Number 61.
Daniels moved
second
a
down.
little early there.
Yeah, the rule for the offensive line is once you put your hand down, you can't move until the ball snaps.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
It's on.
The Chiefs come out in a 4-3.
Watch your man.
Hand it off. Number 58 is there on the stop at the 22.
This team's always trying to get a good mix of run and pass plays.
It's 3rd down, and they have a long way to go. The Chiefs come out in a dime package. Deep throw. This pass is incomplete.
The defense dug in their cleats and held their ground on that series of downs.
Now here's the punt unit as the defense forces a 3-and-out. Fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 41-yard line. The
First and 10.
Will start the drive at the 41-yard line. First and 10.
Indianapolis comes out in a 4-3. Carter is there on the stop at the 45.
Right now, they need to keep going at the defense with a run. Sooner or later, they'll be able to break one for a big gain.
Just about a 3-yard gain. Second and 6.
Ball on the 45-yard line.
Indianapolis lines up in a 4-3. Hand it off to the fullback. Nice play fake. Pass ball's incomplete. That short pass is incomplete. It'll be 3rd down now.
Third and 6. Ball on the 45-yard line.
Thomas, the lone back. Christensen goes in motion. Drops back. Pressure coming. Gets the pass off.
It was almost like the defenders were in the huddle on that series. They hit a roadblock with everything they tried.
Good defensive stand there. Now they'll punt it away after a 3-and-out. And so the punt goes out of bounds.
First and 10. Ball on the 33-yard line.
Ferguson, the lone setback. Closing in. The defense has it. Number 15 has that one picked off.
The ball and the defender and the receiver all got there at the same time.
After the interception, they'll set up shop at the 42-yard line. The Colts come out in a 4-3. Going to the right. Haley is there for the tackle at the 38-yard line.
As a coach, you need to make sure that you establish your running game as a weapon that can hurt the other team.
And he picks up about 4.
Second and 6. Ball on the 38-yard line.
Thomas, the lone back. Walton comes in motion.
Keep the throttle down.
Dropping back. Rolling out to his right. He's going for it all. He just can't find a way to bring that one in.
This is not the area to be dropping passes. To be a great receiver in this league, you have to catch the ball if the quarterback gets it to you in the end zone.
Bennett was the intended receiver on that play.
Third and 6. Ball on the 38-yard line.
The Colts come out in a nickel package. Hand off to the tailback. Peterson makes the stop, and they'll be short of the marker. They don't make it to the marker, but they could try a long field goal. A long field goal attempt here. This one from about 52 yards away. Kelly got hold of that one and makes the field goal.
He's one of those guys who really works hard at what he does. And you can see that hard work paying off when you make a kick like this one.
Sends it sailing. That one is out of the end zone. The last time the defense was on the field, they forced a bad throw, picked up a takeaway. First and 10.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Stay at home. You gotta have it, D.
Ferguson, the lone setback. Reynolds, the man in motion. Under pressure with the throw, and it's complete. Copeland is there on the stop at the 27-yard line. Russell gains about 7 yards on that reception. Ball on their own 27.
Ball on the 27-yard line.
The Chiefs come out in a 4-3. Throws it. He finds his man. Now that's a stiff one. Stringer is there for the tackle at the 47. That's why he's so dangerous.
I'll tell you what, he's just a football player and a great ball handler. Anytime you get the ball in his hands, it can be big.
Ball on their own 47.
Ball on the 47-yard line.
Let's go, defense. One back. Let's go.
Ferguson, the lone back. Coleman, the man in motion. So at the end of one, the score is 13-0. Chiefs.
Kansas City, 13. Indianapolis, nothing.
And we're ready to start the second quarter. Ball at midfield.
Ball on the 47-yard line.
Come on. Come on.
Kansas City goes with a four-man front.
Come on. Not today.
Gained off to the tailback. Miller is there on the stop at the 48.
When you have a good balance of run and pass on offense, the defense doesn't have a chance to focus in on either one of them. They need to be prepared to cover both options.
Second and 5. Ball on the 48-yard line.
Kansas City lines up in a 4-3. Hand it off and sack.
He'll be credited with the sack, but his teammates deserve kudos too because they didn't allow the receivers to get any separation.
They're looking now at 3rd and long after the sack. The Chiefs come out in a nickel package. Throws it. It's batted away.
He needs to do a better job putting the pass in a spot where only his guy can get it. Those tip passes can turn into interceptions pretty easily.
Hunt was his intended target. Number 82 sets up, waiting for the punt. And he chooses not to return this one.
At the 11-yard line.
It's 1st and 10.
Start the drive at the 11-yard line. 1st and 10.
Here we come.
Thomas, the deep back.
Let's go. Let's scream.
Hands it off to the back. Runs over the tackle. Number 97 is there for the tackle at the 23-yard line. So let's take a look at how this back compares to the opposition. First and 10.
Ball on the 23-yard line.
Play football. Let's go, man.
Thomas in the backfield. Walton goes in motion.
Ain't no thing.
Hand it off. Dropped in the backfield for a short loss.
That was a lack of execution from the offense. When the plan is to take it to the outside around the corner, you need to pick up some key blocks.
2nd and 12. Ball on the 21-yard line.
I can do it, baby. Here we go. Hey, watch the screen.
Indianapolis using 3 linebackers. Tanner is there on the stop at the 25.
This is a spot where you want to show the defense that they have to respect the running game.
Ball on their own 25.
Ball on the 25-yard line.
There's your lane. Get the pressure on, man.
Nickelback in this time.
Stay posted up. Don't make a play. Go, bro. That's third.
Throws it. The wide receiver has it. The 40, the 30, the 20, the 10. Touchdown, Chiefs.
I'll tell you, this is nice work by both the quarterback and the receiver in this play. Watch it here. He reads the coverage, looks for the best option, and then throws it to him.
The extra point attempt is good. That possession ends with another touchdown, and this team looks unstoppable right now.
They may seem unstoppable, but I expect this defense to tighten up and make a competitive contest out of this.
Kelly comes in to kick off.
Lined up for the kickoff. Cole back to return.
Nice kick. Plenty of distance. This one is taken by Coleman. Following a punt on their last drive, the offense now makes its way back out onto the field. Ball on their own 20.
At the 20-yard line. First and 10.
Stay at home. What's the hard count? Let's go.
Ferguson, the lone back.
Not today.
Hand it off to the back. Sanford is there on the stop at the 33-yard line. Great run there. That'll be a first down.
He really ran well there. He gets some great blocks, and he has patience as he picks up the first down.
Ball on their own 33.
Ball on the 33-yard line.
Let's go. Let's go.
They'll go from the I formation. Hand it off. Newsom is there for the tackle. The defensive tackle surges through the line to bring the runner down. Ball on their own 36.
Ball on the 36-yard line.
What's the fake?
Hand off to the tailback. Great fake with the pass. Sanford comes up to make the play at the 42-yard line. It hasn't been easy when he's dropped back to pass as we take a look at the numbers. First and 10.
Ball on the 42-yard line.
Watch your eyes.
Hand it off to the back. Miller is there for the tackle at the 41.
Mixing runs with passes keeps the defense honest.
Ball on the 41-yard line.
Ball on the 41-yard line.
Hey, watch that screen. Right there.
Number 50 with split backs. Throwing. Jumps up and comes down with it. Bowers with a decent 6-yard gain.
6 on the play.
Third down play upcoming. To convert, they have to get it to the 32.
You gotta believe it. It's our game. We're talking about
The Colts come out with 3 receivers tight. He can't get away. What a tremendous individual effort by the defensive lineman.
That's the kind of defensive player you can build a team around. Having a guy like that up front allows you to drop 7 or 8 guys back in coverage and still get a pass rush.
Slater will come in now to punt it away. Number 82 back to return. And he waves for the fair catch. Ball on their own 20.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Deuce it. They soft, man.
Only one man back. Looking for room. Harrison comes up to make the play at the 25. So after that run, we can see how the two main threats on the ground have fared so far. Second and 5.
Ball on the 25-yard line.
You can't stop me.
Thomas, the lone back, handed off to the back. Peterson is there on the stop at the 36-yard line. Thomas has shown why he's such a threat on the ground and gets closer to 100 yards rushing. Ball on their own 36.
Ball on the 36-yard line.
Let's go now. Play it. Blue game. Good shoot. All right, watch the boot.
Pressure, punts. Great job getting in there to drag the quarterback down, and he picks up the sack.
And he'll make 2 or 3 plays like that in just about every game.
Following the sack, it's second and long.
Ball on the 33-yard line.
Don't stop that motor. Don't make a play.
Only one man back. Pressure coming. Gets the pass off. Gets his hand on it.
He has the hands to make catches on the toughest passes. I'm a little surprised to see him drop that one.
Almost at the 2-minute mark now.
Ball on the 33-yard line.
Let's go. Be physical. There we go, dude.
They've executed very well on third down so far, and that's a big reason why they're ahead at the moment. Gets pulled down from behind.
The line had some problems with their assignments on that play. They just couldn't get the defenders at bay.
Number 17 is ready to punt this one away. Coleman sets up to run back the punt. From the 42.
30-yard punt, returned for a gain of 4 yards.
Ball right around midfield.
Ball on the 47-yard line.
Yeah, you see me. Let's go. Watch the play.
Ferguson, the motion man. Looking left for the long pass. And he goes out at the 19-yard line.
They have a lot of respect for his speed. A lot of times he gets a pretty big cushion. And that's where he's going to want to break off a route and use his speed to create run after the catch.
First and 10.
Ball on the 19-yard line.
Let us big time.
Key series here as they're in the red zone trying to stay in the game. Going to the left. Number 41 is there for the tackle at the 23-yard line.
I like to hurry up here. It's a change of pace and it's a way to get the defense uncomfortable.
Drops back with the throw. Broken up.
He has to do a better job of looking off the coverage before he makes a throw like that.
Bauer was the one they were trying to get the ball to.
Third and 14. Ball on the 23-yard line.
Make him go short. Let's go.
Ferguson, the lone back. Goes to the end zone. 2 tipped passes in a row.
Martin, the intended receiver, on the play.
Black comes out, hoping to put points on the scoreboard for the first time. The veteran connecting for the field goal.
The key to winning is having your drives get some sort of points for your team. They got it done on that drive, and I'm sure they're thinking touchdown for their next one.
Indianapolis is lined up for the kickoff. Number 82, back to return.
He won't have a chance for a return here.
They've got a pretty big lead here in the first half, so I'd expect to see him working the clock on this drive.
They'd like to add a few more points to this lead, but will need to do a good job with clock management. Ball on their own 20.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Hold the look. Be careful.
They'll go from the I formation. Pass play here on first down.
He just ran out of time. He's got to do a better job of feeling the rush. You always want to keep your eyes downfield. But you have to know or feel when that rush is getting to you. You have to have a time clock in your head so you can get the pass off just a beat earlier.
Now they're looking at second and long after the sack.
17-yard line.
Let's go now.
Indianapolis comes out in a 4-3.
Let's go. Let's go, D. Let's go. From the start, from the start. Not today. Don't make a play. Let's go, boys.
Into the counter play. Carter is there on the stop at the 21-yard line. Now let's have a look at what our runners have done up to this point. Ball on their own 21.
Ball on the 21-yard line.
Stay deeper than the deepest.
The Colts come out in a nickel package. Throwing. He finds his man. The pass is caught, but just shy of the first down.
That was perfect defense. They allowed the catch, but they were there to make the tackle.
Offense couldn't get it done, and they'll line up to punt. Fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 40-yard line.
So they have first and 10 here.
At the 40-yard line. First and 10.
The Chiefs come out in a dime package. With the pass, he hits his receiver. Stringer comes up to make the play at the 50-yard line. Good throw there and a first down pickup.
That ball could have been shot out of a gun.
First and 10.
The velocity it had on it.
On the 50-yard line.
Will. Is it Flacco?
Kansas City goes with a four-man front.
Let's turn it up, D. Get it up.
Going to the air on first down. Looking for something long. Ooh, nearly picked off.
He's back in his zone. He's reading. He sees the quarterback the whole way, and then he gets a chance at an interception. He just didn't finish the play.
Second and 10. Ball on the 50-yard line.
Let's go now. Hey, watch the screen. Here we go, baby.
The Chiefs line up in the quarter defense. Going deep. What a catch. Touchdown, Colts.
When you get this kind of execution, you got a great chance of making a big play. Watch it here as everyone takes care of their assignment. The pass is thrown where the receiver can make the best play in the ball, and it's 6 points.
The extra point attempt is good.
They did everything they had to on that one, and the end result is a trip across the goal line and a TD on the board.
Black is back and ready to put this one in the air.
Number 82, back deep to return.
That one is out of the end zone. So the offense takes over. The last time they had the ball, they had a very tough time getting anything going. First and 10.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
The Colts come out in a nickel package. Pass play here on first down with the pass. And it's complete. Johnson is there on the stop at the 28-yard line.
A successful offense is one that can run and throw for good yardage on first down.
And that's a gain of about 8. Ball on their own 28.
Ball on the 28-yard line.
Over swing right. Watch the snap down.
Indianapolis comes out in a 4-3. Going into halftime, the score is 20-10. Chiefs.
20, the Colts, 10. We're ready to begin the third quarter of play.
Black is just about ready to kick this one away.
The second half. Number 82, back deep to return.
He got all of it. Kansas City already leading in this one. Sends their offensive unit back onto the field.
First and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Come on. Knock him out. Let's go, baby.
Out of the I formation.
Here it comes. No more, fellas.
Gives the ball off. Play action. Rolling right. Going for the deep man. He's got it. The 30. The 20. The 10. Receiver running and breaks free. Touchdown, Kansas City.
The receiver ran a perfect route, and he turned around just in time to see the ball and make the catch.
Kelly comes in to attempt the point after. The point after is good.
The offense kept taking and taking, and the defense kept giving and giving till they finally got the touchdown.
Kansas City is lined up for the kickoff. Cole back deep to return.
This one is taken by Coleman. The Colts need to rebound quickly as they start this drive at the 20-yard line. Ball on their own 20.
Start the drive at the 20-yard line. First and 10.
They soft, man.
Kansas City using 3 linebackers. Fakes the handoff with the throw. Number 27 is there for the tackle at the 41-yard line.
That was a heck of a throw. The ball had to be in the one spot and the only spot where it could be thrown.
Ball on their own 41.
Ball on the 41-yard line.
Press on. All right, here we go. Back it up, baby.
Kansas City lines up in a 4-3. Looking upfield. Play action. Closing in.
And this defense does what it takes to bring down the quarterback. They've got the outside rush, the inside rush, and they have all the right moves.
Now in second and long after the set.
37-yard line.
Block, block, block. Let's go now.
The Chiefs line up in a 4-3.
All on my side. Hey, let's go one deep. Hey.
Under pressure with the throw. Incomplete as the defender knocks it away.
He has a great feel for defending the pass, and he always seems to be in great position to make a play in the ball.
Russell was the intended receiver on that play. So as they get set to try to convert, here's what both teams have done on third down. Kansas City with 6 defensive backs. Blitz is coming, and he makes the grab. That powerful arm brings them a first down this time.
Yeah, and you talk about putting some heat on your throat. This guy really let it go.
First and 10. Ball on the 41-yard line.
Let us dictate. Come on.
The Chiefs line up in a 4-3.
Let's go now. Play it.
Crosses it out to the right. Stringer is there on the stop at the 41. Good play by the linebacker to get into the backfield and stop the play for no gain.
I'll tell you, that comes from watching a lot of film and knowing the tendencies of the opponent. That was a heck of a play.
Second and 10. Ball on the 41-yard line.
Nickelback in this time.
Not today.
With the pass, complete to the wide receiver, the 10. Touchdown, Indianapolis. He does a terrific job of maneuvering his way through the secondary and all the way to the end zone. Black comes in for the extra point. The extra point attempt is good.
Give some credit to that big offensive line. Those guys are working hard out there, and it's showing on drives like that.
Indianapolis is lined up for the kickoff. Number 82, back to return.
That one is out of the end zone. The defense gave up a touchdown the last time. Ball on their own 20.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Deuce it.
Only one man in the backfield.
One back.
Hand it off to the back. Carter is there on the stop at the 20-yard line. And now our viewers can see how successful each team's main running threat has been today.
Second and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Hey, watch the boot. Don't stop that motor.
Indianapolis comes out in their nickel package to carry it. This one will be spotted at the 21. He wraps him up and now has 4 tackles. Ball on their own 21.
Ball on the 21-yard line.
Get it, son. Come on.
They scared.
Indianapolis comes out in their nickel package. Gets rid of it. This one falls incomplete. Yet another drop for him. Very solid defensive effort to force the 3 and out. From the 43-yard line. Coleman doesn't have a whole lot of room to work with, getting it to the 49. Ball right around midfield.
At the 49-yard line. First and 10.
Watch your man.
Gets the toss to the right. Miller comes up to make the play at the 42-yard line.
When your offensive line is getting a good push up front, it's a lot easier to pick up yardage on the ground.
Ball on the 42-yard line.
Ball on the 42-yard line.
Tampa. Let's go, D.
Kansas City lines up in a 4-3. They'll spot this one at the 39. He got in there and made the tackle, his fourth of the game. Flawless execution running the counter that time, and the result, a first down. Ball on the 39-yard line.
Ball on the 39-yard line.
It's showtime, baby. Hey, let's go.
Number 50 sends a man in motion.
Let's go. Watch your eyes.
They give it to the halfback. Stringer is there for the tackle.
The defense held their positions and didn't let them get very far.
Ball on the 37-yard line.
Ball on the 37-yard line.
Watch the snap down. There we go.
Pressure, throwing. And he makes the grab. Great throw to beat the zone.
I'll tell you, the defense has to do a better job of coming up and clamping down on the receiver whenever he enters their zone.
First and 10. Ball on the 27-yard line.
Lucky. Do something.
They'll pass on first down.
Switching to a three-step drop might be a pretty good idea. He has to find a way to get that ball out of there a little more quickly.
Now in second and long after the sack.
31-yard line.
Keep it up. Blue Dan.
Hand off to the tailback. The defender goes down. This one was spotted at the 29. And so that makes tackle number 6. The 17-yard line is where they have to go for a first.
All right, let's go.
Kansas City looks like they're playing the pass as they're lined up in the dime. Here they come. Gets the pass off. Incomplete as the defender knocks it away. Coleman was his intended target. Number 41 had the coverage on the play. They'll bring the deficit to within a touchdown if they can make this field goal. Black adds 3 points to the board with that kick, his second so far. He won't have a chance for a return here. On their last drive, it was 3 plays and out, and now the offense comes out onto the field once again. Ball on their own 20.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
The Colts line up in a 4-3. Looking for room. Number 55 comes up to make the play at the 26.
The best backs in the league average 4 to 5 yards a carry, but there are a lot of things that go into a successful running game. You got to have good play calling, good blocking up front, and a back that can take advantage when he sees the open.
So that play goes for about 6.
Everything you got.
Thomas, the deep back.
Let's go, boys.
Tanner is there for the tackle at the 28.
A big part of this guy's running style is to use the blockers to set up his cut, but they were nowhere to be found on that run.
Third and a deuce.
Ball on the 28-yard line.
Watch your man.
Indianapolis comes out in a 4-3. Pressure coming. He never saw that one coming. Another one. That makes 4 times they brought him down. So 3 and out, and they'll line up to punt. And he signals for the fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 39-yard line.
Ball on their own 39.
Ball on the 39-yard line.
Not today.
The Chiefs with a 4-man front. Number 15 sends a man in motion.
Let's go.
Receives the handoff. Number 41 is there on the stop at the 47-yard line.
You never know when you're going to find some room and break loose into the secondary.
Second and 3 coming up here.
Ball on the 47-yard line.
Let's go. Keep the throttle down.
The Chiefs come out with 1 linebacker and several defensive backs. Throws it, incomplete pass. It'll be 3rd down after they fail to complete that short attempt. Here are the numbers when it comes to 3rd down conversions.
Back it up, baby. Under 10, 10.
The Chiefs line up in a 4-3.
Let's go, let's go. One back. Do something.
They give it to the halfback. Spires makes the tackle, but it's beyond the marker, so they pick up a 1st down. He just barely finds his way past the marker. Ball at midfield.
Ball on the 50-yard line.
Let's go. Whip.
Ferguson, the lone back. He gets the handoff on the delay. Stringer is there on the stop at the 48-yard line. Ferguson battles his way forward for what appears to be a 2-yard pickup. It's 2nd down and 8 to go.
Ball on the 48-yard line.
Here I go. Clear.
Kansas City lines up in a 4-3.
Come on. Let's go, dude. Here we go.
Tucks it away. Number 41 is there for the tackle at the 47-yard line. John, nothing there on that play. Looks like he might have gotten back to the line of scrimmage.
They better mix up the play call a little more, trying to free up some space in the middle. That back just didn't have any help from his line on that play.
47-yard line.
Box left. We like to crack the wood.
This team has to start converting on 3rd down if they're going to be successful.
Hand off to the tailback. They'll go with a play fake. Incomplete.
When you let the defense get into your backfield that quickly, bad things are going to happen to you.
Number 82 into return. He's waving for the fair catch.
First and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Let's go.
The Colts line up in a 4-3. They give it to the halfback. Number 55 is there on the stop.
He's looking pretty good running the ball. And I'll tell you, that sure takes a lot of pressure off your quarterback.
So at the end of the 3rd quarter, the score is 27-20. Chiefs.
27. Indianapolis 20.
The teams are set for the 4th quarter of play. Ball on their own 27.
Ball on the 27-yard line.
Danny.
The Colts line up in a 4-3. Hand Handoff to the tailback. Peterson comes up to make the play at the 30. Thomas has been a solid runner for them all year long. He's now over the 1,000-yard mark.
3rd and inches. Ball on the 30-yard line.
Let's go. You can't stop me.
They give it to the halfback. Brown created problems in the backfield on that play. 3rd down run, not enough to keep the drive alive, so the punting team coming in.
There's nothing wrong with trying to grind it out in the 4th quarter when you're playing with a lead.
Nothing happening for the offense there, forced into a 3-and-out. He signals for a fair catch.
Well, it's crunch time now. This might be their last chance, so they have to stay focused, be efficient, and get the ball into the end zone.
The Colts will start the drive at the 33-yard line. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Kansas City comes out in their nickel package. Franks gets right in there and brings him down. Great read by the defensive line there, John. They knew exactly what was coming.
And knowing what they like to do out there comes from lots of film study and preparation. When you know what a team likes to call in certain situations, 3rd and long, 2nd and short, it really gives you an edge on defense.
It's showtime, baby. Yeah, let's go, baby.
Ferguson, the lone setback, gets away. Sanford is there for the tackle at the 34-yard line. Ferguson takes advantage of a little daylight, picks up 3 yards.
Third and 9. Ball on the 34-yard line.
All right, let's go.
Throws it. He was tipped.
That's just great positioning by the defender. He has his eyes in the backfield the whole time, and he was right there to break the play up.
Reynolds was the one they were trying to get the ball to. Very solid defensive effort to force the 3-and-out. Fair catch called for.
Fair catch made at the 32-yard line.
Ball on their own 32.
Ball on the 32-yard line.
Watch it play.
Indianapolis comes out in a 4-3. Number 55 is there on the stop. And a flag down on that play. Let's see what the ball is.
Still 1st down.
The team has to show discipline and execute properly out there. If they don't, they'll find it's much harder to overcome the other team and get a win.
First down and a long way to go following that penalty.
Hey, let's go. Don't stop that motor.
Pass play here on 1st down. Going for the deep man. He has it. Bishop comes up to make the play at the 45. And so a risky call to send the corner backfires, and they give up a 1st down.
Some quarterbacks love blitzing corners because they know that there's one less cover man out there, and they have a lot better shot at hitting someone in stride.
Hey, watch that screen. Strong. Watch out. Get it strong.
He hands it off. Peterson is there on the stop.
On the run.
Thomas having an outstanding, consistent year, now surpassing 1,000 yards on the ground. Ball right around midfield.
Ball on the 49-yard line.
The Colts come out in a 4-3.
Get on him. We're talking about win. Let's go. Be physical. Watch your man. Get it.
A little misdirection. Stiff arm keeps him at bay. Number 55 is there for the tackle at the 49. Nothing doing that time, John, as the linebacker gets there quickly.
He's one of those guys who's a sure tackler. He'll move up and play physically at the line, come on a blitz, and play the run just about as well as anyone on the defense.
Here's a look at the third down success rate of each team. The Colts come out in a nickel package. Gives the ball off. Johnson is there on the stop at the 37-yard line. Pickup of 11 on third down. Ball on the 37-yard line.
Ball on the 37-yard line.
Indianapolis comes out in a 4-3. Throwing. Can't bring him down. This one will be spotted at the 22-yard line. He's put on a tackling clinic so far. He now has 8 in the game. This offense having no trouble moving the ball on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is having a lot of trouble stopping them. They can't seem to key on what they're doing and put an end to this drive.
Thomas, the deep man.
Here we go.
With the pass. Turns, he has it. Clears the defender. They'll spot this one at the 14-yard line. It's 3 tackles so far for him today. Mills gains about 7 yards on that reception. Ball on the 14-yard line.
Ball on the 14-yard line.
Hey, let's go. They ain't got nothing. Let's run, man.
Thomas lines up behind his fullback in the eye.
Here I come.
Looking to run it here. They'll go with a play fake. Throws to the end zone. On the sideline and out of bounds. Inches from a touchdown.
The receiver just had too much momentum going, and he couldn't get himself under control and drag his feet to get the score.
8th play of this drive.
Ball on the 14-yard line.
Here I go.
The Colts line up in a 4-3. Looking for room. Harrison comes up to make the play at the 10-yard line. About a 5-yard pickup for the first down.
The defense was taken out of their game plan on that play. No one was able to get away from their block until it was too late.
They need 10 for the touchdown.
Ball on the 10-yard line.
All day, baby. Come on. Watch the play.
The Colts come out in a 4-3.
Deuces. Lucky. That's coming through, baby.
Dropping back with the throw. Drops the interception. Peterson had his hands on it.
He's a pretty good cover linebacker. He can run with most guys, and he gets good position. Then he reads the pass, and he makes his move. But he'll drop a few like that one.
It's 2nd and goal at the 10.
It's showtime, baby.
The Colts with a 4-man front.
Yeah, it's on.
Drops back to the end zone. Almost intercepted. That's the 3rd one he's been unable to bring in.
Intended receiver on the play.
Almost at the 2-minute mark
Ball
now.
on the 10-yard line.
Stay post now. There we go, baby. Rock and roll.
Thomas, the long back. Hand off to the tailback. Brown is there for the tackle at the 7. 4th down upcoming, but they're in position to add to their lead.
Yeah, and that's what they wanted to do. Control the ball and the clock while getting into position to add at least 3 points.
So this should be an easy 3.
Field goal attempt. Kelly is lined up for the field goal.
The kick is good. The Chiefs are less than 2 minutes away from victory.
Yeah, they'd have to have a total meltdown to give up 2 scores at this late stage of the game.
Kelly
Kansas
will be
City
kicking
is
off.
lined up for the kickoff. Coleman back deep to return.
He won't have a chance for a return here.
The
Time's
kickoff
running out,
goes
so
through
they're
the
going to
end
have to
zone
score
for a
quickly.
touchback.
I hope that the defense holds them so they have a chance to pull one out at the end. First down may be where they try something towards the end zone, since they'll have 3 more downs to work with after that.
First and 10.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Hey, soft, man. Get it.
The Chiefs with a 4-man front, going to the air on first down. Gets the pass off. Stringer with the tackle. And they hurry up to the line.
One of us will make a play. Defense, get ready. Area.
Here comes the blitz. Gets rid of it, and he makes the grab. Number 27 comes up to make the play.
49.
And it looks like they're going to go with a no huddle.
Gotta have it, D. Don't stop that motor.
Closing in, throws it. This one falls incomplete. Good push by the defensive line, forcing the incomplete pass.
He hung in there. He didn't really have the time that he needed to make the play. The quarterback has to know who his outlet guy is and get the ball to him when he feels that pressure
Second
coming.
and 10. Ball on the 50-yard line.
Hey.
Kansas City comes out in a dime package. With the throw, Franks is there on the stop. They're going to go with a no huddle.
Watch out. Keep moving.
They're blitzing with the pass. Nearly intercepted. And they have to go to the air because they need big plays fast.
That's right. You got to have composure in these situations. Find your receivers who can pick up yardage after the catch. But most importantly, you have to keep the chains moving.
Second and 10. Ball on the 35-yard line.
Here we go, baby. Everything you got.
Kansas City comes out in their nickel package. Throwing. This pass is incomplete. And he throws incomplete because he had major pressure.
The corner came on a blitz and he sprinted for the quarterback. Guys love the opportunity to get a sack. And that time he just missed taking him down.
Third and 10. Ball on the 35-yard line.
All day, baby. Come on. Turnover.
The Chiefs come out in a nickel package. The blitz is on. Sack. The Colts call a timeout. They have 2 left. Huge sack that time, stopping them on third down with under 2 minutes to play.
Stay deeper than the deepest. Let's go.
Well, it's really not much of a decision here. They have to go for it. With the pass, complete to the wide receiver, Sanford belts him hard at the 32. The offense turns the ball over on downs.
They needed to keep the ball and try to score. Maybe next time they may try something a little different from the playbook.
Ball on their own 32.
32-yard line. First and 10.
Yeah, you see me. Hey, watch that screen.
Thomas, the deep back.
Go now. Play football.
He gets the carry. Beckett is there for the tackle at the 34-yard line. 1-yard gain on that play. Second and 8 coming up here.
Ball on the 34-yard line.
Hey, watch the screen. Here we go.
Indianapolis comes out in a 4-3. Hands it off. They're going to spot this one at the 36. He's now tackled the ball carrier 9 times. And here's what they've been able to do so far on third down.
Here we come. Watch your eyes. Let's turn it up, D.
He'll just take a knee. Nothing happening on that drive, and they'll punt it away. and he chooses not to return this one.
Time's running out for him, so if they want to get back in this game, they're going to have to find a way to get into the end zone on this possession.
Ball on their own 24.
Ball on the 24-yard line.
Kansas City lines up in a 4-3. The rush is on. Almost picked off. No choice here, John. They just have to keep throwing.
Yeah, they do. Running the ball isn't going to do a whole lot of good now.
Second and 10. Ball on the 24-yard line.
Play 2 quarters, 2 quarters.
Kansas City goes with a 4-man front. Deep throw. Knocked away.
Even though that pass was incomplete, that kind of pass stretches the defense, softening up the middle for passes underneath, while allowing the running game to take advantage of a little more room at the line of scrimmage.
So this could be the last play of the game.
Hey, D-line, watch the screen.
This is going to do it. Barring a defensive foul, this will be the last play of the game. And he fails to hang on to that one.
Let's do our thing. Let's do our thing. Quick shoot. Hey, watch the ball.
Drops back. Under pressure. Looking for the long completion. He's there for the catch. Number 27 is there for the tackle at the 38-yard line. This game reaches its conclusion with the final score, Kansas City 30, Indianapolis 20. This game is presented by the authority of the National Football League and EA Sports. Any publication, rebroadcast, or other use of the descriptions and accounts of this game without the expressed written permission of EA Sports is prohibited. This is Al Michaels. Good night.